Okay, so Greg and I are going to be making chili. I'm not really quite sure what we're going to call it. I guess we'll call it peppers and onion chili. That's kind of a simple name, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going to take you through and kind of show you what we're doing. We're kind of winging it today because we've never made this. We're just going to throw in a bunch of different things. Normally when we make chili, we don't put onions and peppers in it just because Greg doesn't really care for peppers and onions. He likes the taste, but he doesn't want them. He doesn't want to actually eat them. He likes the flavor. But this chili is for me anyway, so I will take you along and we'll see how this turns out and what we put in here. Okay, so we're starting with the diced onion, red pepper, green pepper, and that's kind of a lot, but it's good because I like onions and peppers, so it's all good. Oh, and I've got some diced jalapenos that we'll be adding also. Okay, so right now we've got the pot heating up, and we've got ground turkey over here. We've got 2 of these packages, and I think they're a pound. Are they a pound and a half?
19 ounces, a pound, 1 pound, 1.2 pounds.
Okay, so roughly we've got about 2.5 pounds of ground turkey that's going to be going in the pot here. Okay, this is his thing. This is when he likes to sear the ground turkey. Greg loves to cook. This is his thing. So he's cutting it up in chunks so he can let it sear when the time comes. It's not focusing. There we go. And we just added some onion to the ground turkey, letting it all kind of blend together here. The fun part. In goes the rest of the onion. We're starting to add some color now. Red peppers, green peppers. I'm not going to tell him that he can just like fold that cutting board and it'll all go in.
Not ready for it all yet.
Oh, he's not ready for it all. Okay. So that's what we got going on. Don't that look good already? Okay.
The vegetables.
So we're adding some chili powder to flavor the meat. This is looking pretty good.
Okay.
Okay, so we're putting some jalapenos in. I don't really measure. I'm not really measuring any of this stuff. I'll give some estimates, but I get the juice and the jalapenos, and we'll mix that in. Okay, we have prepackaged chili mix. So we have McCormick Original Chili and then Hot. So we're going to put those in. But first we're draining out the juices and the fat that's currently in there. And that's Greg's arm. My arms aren't that hairy. And we're adding some cayenne pepper right now. Lots of cayenne pepper. Okay, so we went through the pantry and we found a bunch of beans that we have to go through. So we're going to put black beans, and these are all different. That's great value, and then Lux chili beans back here, and then pinto beans right here. So that's what's next.
These are Walmart ones. Oh man, I want noodles.
Okay, so we got a can of tomatoes that I had that we found in the pantry, so we're going to throw that in here too. Oh, they do smell good. So right now we're making room for the tomato sauce. We have 2 small cans. What size cans are those? Like 8 ounce? 2 8-ounce cans of tomato sauce that are going to go in, and we're putting in the chili mix too. So.
And 2 cans of water.
And 2 cans of water. Okay, both chili packets that I showed you guys are going in, and then I'm going to help him get the water. Okay, so he's pouring the 1 can of water that we filled up in there, and he's mixing that together first to kind of see how that looks. Now he's going to blend it all together. And then we'll have 1 more can of the water to add to it.
Nope, we don't need the water.
Oh, no? Okay, so we only did 1 can of water. So all we do is just put the water in the tomato sauce can and put it in. So it was 2 cans of the tomato sauce and then 1 can of water. All right, Greg is draining the beans right now. He's never had a black bean. Are you going to try one? And he's not going to try one either.
No.
He's such a punk.
They just look like they taste bad.
So next up, we're going to drain the pinto beans. That's his favorite. He loves him some pinto beans. Okay, don't eat it out of the can.
But this is good cold anyway. I mean, I can put it right in here this way.
Yeah, just put it in. Okay, so what we're doing is these are the chili beans, and they have like a chili sauce in them, so we're just dumping it. We're not even going to drain those. And then I'm just mixing this all together right now. Okay, so like I told you guys, this is kind of a trial. So what we're doing is we're opening up 1 more can of tomato sauce. So what we ended up using is 3 cans of tomato sauce, and then we filled up 1 can with water, and then the beans and everything that I just showed you. So far that's everything that's in here. Well, the chili's all made. I'm going to add some hot sauce to it. I don't know which hot sauce, and then we should be all set.